Today I'm going to teach you how to remix any song into a summer hit. From this to this. Highly inspired by Hugel and Rivo, let's go dive into this Afro House rhythm. First, we need to extract vocals from the song that we are going to remix. And to do that, I'm going to use Lalals.com. This amazing AI tool can extract and switch up the vocals to avoid copyright. First, let's upload the song. There are so many options from individual drums to instruments, which is amazing and not offered by others. But we only need the vocals, so let's select that and then click the settings above and enable superior quality, and now hit extract. Now it's loading, usually takes less than 30 seconds. Now it's finished, so let's download it. And now my favorite part, let's run it through AI voice changer to completely change the vocals. There are hundreds of amazing voices to choose from to ensure you get exactly the sound you are looking for. Now I'm going to use this one, my personal favorite, Scarlet.
And if you feel you're sinking, I will jump by.
Now let's upload the vocals that we downloaded earlier. It's finished uploading, now click generate. Wait for a couple seconds. And now it's finished. Let's download it and drag it to FL Studio. And just like that, we went from this
I don't want this feeling
to this.
I don't want this feeling. I can't afford love. I try to.
Now that's a perfect studio quality vocals. I also pitched it 2 semitones to avoid copyright. For the processing, I added Valhalla Room for reverb, OTT for a quick compression, and EQ to cut the lows and boost the highs a bit. Saturn 2 for a bit of distortion, makes the vocal sound more crisp. A delay 3, which is routed to a peak controller for a cleaner delay sound. Soothe 2, and finally, another EQ. I also added this LFO effect. Now it sounds like this.
Even though we're going through it and it makes you feel alone, just slowly I will die to you.
And then for the drums, I will use my new sample pack, Afro House Fever. This pack is just so good. Link in the description. Now let's grab a kick drum first. This one is good. Arrange it like this. Now let's add some top loops. Let's add this one and this one. Lower the volume a bit. Perfect. Let's also add this percussive loop. And finally, this tonal hi-hats. Now it sounds like this. Now to top it off, I added these big tom hits and this drum fill. Now we have a perfect Afro House drum loop. For the chords, I loaded up this free piano called Keyzone Classic. It sounds like this. Let's create a simple chord progression in the key of C sharp. Let's start with the bass note like this. I'll just copy paste this. It's good, trust the process. This will sound similar to Hugel and Rivo. For the processing, I added EQ to cut the lows and boost the highs, and a classic sound goodizer, and finally wider with 60% mix to spread it a bit. And finally, it's connected to insert 1 for a sidechain. Now it sounds like this. For the bass, I'm using this preset called Bass, padded from the Afro House Fever pack. Just copy the chord's root note and then create a new pattern and place it on the Serum preset. Now let's add a variation like this, just to make it more interesting. For the effects, just a bit of EQ and sidechain. For the lead, I loaded up this preset called Lead Caribou from the Afro House Fever Pack. Use the Chords ghost note as guide. Let's create a simple Afro House pluck melody. Something like this. That's perfect. Let's also layer it with another lead sound called Heater. It sounds like this. And lead Sunset. For the processing, OTT for a quick compression, an EQ to cut the lows, a bit of the mids and boost the highs, and of course, sidechain. I also added this counter melody using preset lead Night Freak. Together, for the extra effects / ear candies, I added this amazing screech sound. I also added this whop sound with lots of delay and some white noise. I also added this rolling pluck sound that you hear on almost every Afro House track. Together, and with that, we are finished, but before I show you the final result, comment what you guys think of this one. I will select 3 lucky winners of the Afro House Fever giveaway. Now let's see the final result.
I don't want this feeling, I can't afford love. I try to find reason to pull us apart. It ain't working, cause you're perfect, and I know that you're worth it. I can't walk away.